This is a crap car, but this is our car. And it's got us to San Diego, which is where we are today, to go on this. And as you can probably notice, it's a very, very cloudy day today. And I haven't done my hair, so I'm gonna put a hat on and come back. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
How are we?
Morning.
Nice journey into San Diego?
Yeah, it was actually, apart from the crash that was there.
And the clouds.
Where has the sun gone?
I know, right?
Yeah.
There was a slight accident on the motorway ahead of us.
Yeah.
But we did get here in one piece, which is okay. So Ed has basically organised today. This is Ed's day to organise plans for us in San Diego, and our first trip,
Thanks, Ed.
as organised by Ed, is the USS Midway. He's holding a, it's basically snorkeling, but they have really cool versions where they put it to their mouth and they can breathe underwater. Sure.
I don't believe you for a second.
While my facts might not be factual, they are at least entertaining.
That's true.
The bell is to ring when it's food time.
Oh, okay.
Can you fit your head on it?
Probably.
The answer is yes. What? Is the phone?
What are you going to do with that
I don't know. Mistakes. Yes, please.
Oh, God.
I think I got that.
It went everywhere. Good morning. Hello.
We're just doing a quick fun photo right down this way, okay?
Okay. One of the things me and Ed, when we went to Brussels, they had iPads, sorry, iPod touches.
Yeah.
They were really cool.
They were really cool.
They were really cool.
Yeah, you touch it against it and you got like controls on the screen.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You guys-
It was one of those things they don't let you not have it. So this used to carry 45 aircraft and was established in 1945 and served for 5 decades, which is a long time.
It is a long time, yeah. Not as long as some of our ships, however.
Yeah. If you don't know, Tom's experience is in the Navy in the UK, so we'll have a deeper understanding of the Navy.
Well, I work with the Navy.
He works with the Navy. He's not from the Navy, but he works with them. But we'll have a deeper understanding, which is probably good to have you.
Maybe, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see. I don't know. My experience isn't so much with ships.
Uh,
I don't know. We'll
Less
see
than
what we
aircraft.
can see and maybe try and explain some things along the way.
yeah.
Hey, Tom. Hey.
Tom is now a pilot.
I am now a pilot.
Whoa, bank left, Tom. Whoa, bank right. Whoa, pull up. Pull up. Eject. It sounds really bad, but we had one of these aircraft in Shoreham for the Shoreham Air Show. And I actually saw one go down. It's very similar to this model here, but it was in blue and white. It was still an American aircraft, so exactly the same sort of, I don't know what the aircraft is. I'm not fully clued up on aircraft, but it was very similar to this. And I watched it crash into the sea, and the pilot was absolutely fine because it floated. They pulled it back out, and I think it started flying. It continued to fly for the air shows afterwards. However, it's now been retired and decommissioned, so it is. I think it's just on display. But look at it. You don't need to see it in Shoreham unless you are in the UK. Sit here.
Missile spud gauge. How much in your language?
No, that would be...
So instead of Ollie, you've got me for this next part, because he's gone to the loo.
So we're on the top of the flight deck of USS Midway, and it is ridiculous. I think it's difficult to appreciate the scale of some of these aircraft. Absolutely huge. One thing I didn't realise about San Diego as well, I mean, I didn't think it would be as built up as LA city, but I tell you what, just looking back into the city, it's crazy. There's the bridge. Absolutely insane. Oh, definitely going to go in. Definitely going to go in at some point. Certainly a big payload. Cluster bombs there as well. That's awesome. Well, not so awesome if you're on the other end of it, I'm sure. Oh. Right, well, I'm going to make my way back, but I'm sure you might see a bit of this again when Oliver comes back to video this. Ciao!
The insane scale model of this ship with all the many guns on the side. And then, not just guns on the side, which they got lots of. I don't think you can see because the reflection of the light. I'm going to try and block it out. The amount of staircases that are in this thing. You can't see it because of the reflection. Damn it. Hi, it's me.
He's going to try and lift this with one hand first of all. It's certainly heavy.
That is very heavy.
Yeah.
And then, I've got Ed's bag because it's pooping. So. Oh my god.
It's heavy, isn't it?
I think I would be able to do that every day when having to refuel the USS Midway. But if I had a team of friends who I worked with on board, jobs are good and
No problem.
yeah. As long as it's not the team of people I come on this holiday with.
Absolutely. That is.
So this is the star of the show of any jet that wants to land on any aircraft carrier. This little guy at the back here is the hook, and what happens is the pilot comes to land this gigantic, incredibly heavy aircraft without crashing. What they do is they aim this tail hook to hit the ground first, catch onto a wire, which then enables the back wheels to hit the runway, which then brings the entire aircraft to a stop. And they aim it with precision because they land one of these things, or they did, almost every 45 seconds. There's not much room for any mistakes when these aircraft are coming in to land.
It's for training.
Ah,
To launch the Naval Strike Warfare Center, the Navy needed to find the
This is
right
cool.
place, right people.
need to upgrade their software though to
Place the selection
their operating system. It's your Windows 10 now.
and the man chosen.
They've all got their own mug. These are their helmets. It does look so cool. It's very Top Gun.
I know, I was going to say we haven't done upstairs. Well, downstairs.
This is one of the turbines in what would have been the hottest room, the steamiest room, the most uncomfortable room to work in, which is the engine room, which is here. See Jonathan over there. We're going down even further. So we are currently now officially underwater. There is signage somewhere, not here, but there is signage that says the water line. Permission to go ashore? Yes, indeed. That was a lot of fun.
That was really good.
It was a very nice little part of American history that I think if you go to a country you should try and always explore. So, Ed, what do we have here?
Tasmanian devil. Bugs. Rhino. Impala.
Impala.
Donkey. Stripy donkey. Big birds. Flamingos. Kangaroo.
Specifically?
Red kangaroo.
Thank you.
Wow. Sleepy kangaroo.
What do we have here? Defending Fox. Thanks, Ed. It's so tiny.
Dog.
Ed, what do we got here?
Koala.
He's sleeping though. He's sleepy koala.
I feel the same.
You want to go on that tree, Ed?